I'm Michael Butler. I'm with NCT Ventures here in town. We're a local Columbus, Ohio-based and focused venture capital firm working in the technology, B2B, B2C space. We were fortunate enough to be involved with both versions of 10X at this point. I work very closely with the Accepted team. Ultimately from there, from an introduction with the Accepted team, we ultimately made an investment in the Accepted team, and I'm actually on their board and an investor and an advisor. Work pretty closely with them on a weekly basis, and they're having great success so far. The other team that we worked closely with was the eFuneral team out of the Cleveland area. We worked very closely with Mike Belcito and Brian Chaikin. They were very hardworking individuals, used the office space quite a bit, so I had quite a bit of opportunity to spend time with them and see them. Gave them some ideas along the way, helped respond to some of the things they were doing. They were very diligent folks, probably one of the most hardworking teams, at least from what I could see, in the first group. In the second session, we've worked with a couple of teams so far. The Side Now group that's developed a fantastic Facebook app for social debating is a team that we spent probably the most time with. The entrepreneur is a very engaging young man, and his team member is fantastic as well. We spent some time with them, advising them, different ways to think about how to distribute the program, which is really the task that's now in front of them now that 10X is out. How to gain some distribution, some foothold, how to think about the revenue model going forward, and we expect great things from them in the future. The Zoop Shop folks, the folks that came in from Singapore, a fantastic group who's developed just a simple, very easy to use e-commerce capability. It can be added to a lot of sites by a relative novice, it appears. Other group that we worked with is the Rooftop Down organization that's involved in home management and really possession management as it relates to registries, warranties, maintenance, upkeep, things like that. NCT's focus is really very Columbus-based, very Columbus-specific, and we've chosen that for a reason. We think there's huge opportunity here in Columbus, and we're very excited about 10X, the first two versions or two sessions of it, but we're very excited about where this can go in the future, how that ecosystem continues to grow and build. As many sessions as probably we could hold, they'd be able to accommodate with a number of great startups that are coming out of the creativity out of Ohio State, OSU Hospital, Battelle, other great technology centers here in Columbus. Our fund is specifically focused on trying to bring some venture capital to some of those initiatives. We think it's a great place to be. We think our money will be well invested and well returned to our investors by really sticking close to home. We like to have a very hands-on approach working with the firms that we work with, and ultimately we hope take them to a positive exit.